Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Memoria. We have to make a salve for Nuri. And I didn't check what happened in the last game. Apparently she got transferred into a bird. But I think what I meant at the beginning, at the first video, is you don't need experience like... this is kind of like its own story. So... you know what happened, okay, some artifact broke, there was a harp or something, and so on and so forth, but...
No, I need to take care of Nuri.
But it's not like you must know this in order to advance or know something in this
It'll
story.
take half the night to scrape out the fat with that.
God damn it.
It would just get... It's filled with magic fairy water from Nuri's cave.
Aww. So where can I cut the weed? On the cage.
That won't work. If I pull on this, I can bear... If I pull on, I can bear...
Not the algae.
Useless undergrowth. I'll throw it out tomorrow. That horrible witch. She promised me that I could use the recipe to create a new body for Nuri. I'll never see those silver thalers again.
No.
The fabric is falling apart more and more. Well, as soon as I solve Phi's riddle, we'll be out of here. Right, Nuri?
I want to see the world.
But first you need your old body back.
So...
Master Gwynling's old birdcage. You'll have to go back in there tomorrow, I'm afraid. At least until you can fly again. Otherwise the Andergastrians will see that I'm travelling with a talking raven on my shoulder, and we'd be facing an angry mob again in no time.
why is the bird catcher?
Healing herbs from the woods, in case Nuri gets injured again.
That seems to happen quite often. Ah, maybe I can cut him on the dresser.
Why?
You want to cut him, you fuck?
Nuri's old necklace. I'm carrying it with me until she can wear it again. I need a firm base for grinding up the herb.
I need a firm base for grinding up the herb. Can't you, like, repair the curtain?
This is beyond repair. Even... This is
The alchemy table?
I don't need my...
The bird skulls?
Dead is dead.
Oh. The pot. Make the pot new again.
Nothing happened. Obviously. No, I'll leave it like that. I don't need mud.
Repair your parents. Repair the broken artifact. Ah.
Maybe it'll work this time. No, it's hopeless. The artifact will remain broken forever.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't move. If you move, it'll just get worse. I'll hurry with the salve.
Okay.
For Nuri's salve of healing, I need to mix ground-up whirlweed with salve fat. Salve fat. I can only pray that the Lady Perina will allow the use of simple grease just this once. Before the herb can have an effect, I need to grind it up in a sturdy bowl.
Well, I've put it in the pot then.
First, I have to grind up the herb somehow.
And the bird bars? Oh, okay.
Ah, I can grind up the herb with the knife handle. There.
Okay.
I ground up the herb with my... I can't get it out of there with... By Travia, it's...
No, I need to get the bird bar somewhere. Everything is
I
so
can't get
complicated
it out.
again. With my bare hands. Can I take his newest necklace?
That won't work.
Can you repair it?
Nothing happened.
Dresser, bird seed, king chestnut. Anything I can take?
After I finished eating, I wanted to get to Phi as fast as I could. I didn't have time to clean up. By Travia.
By Travia, it's all greasy.
I can't get it.
Hello?
Nothing in there.
There's not so much that I can do here, you know. I'm already stuck. That will be a fun let's play. Yeah, pick up the alchemy table.
Useless undergrowth. I'll throw it.
Is there nothing on the alchemy table
That
that
horror,
you
she
can take?
promised me that I'll never see those.
You really want to tell me that? Seriously?
You'll have to go. I ground up the herb with my...
Take it with the knife?
I can't grind up.
Yuri's necklace.
Why?
I don't know. I can't repair and deconstruct. Okay. Let's make this a logical thing. Okay, I take King Chestnut.
Ho ho, Nuri.
Good evening, King Chestnut.
Nuri's old chestnut mannequin.
Ho ho, Nuri. What is this? This looks like something like I can fill this here in and everyone is happy.
I never thought I could fix that after last winter.
Can you deconstruct it?
That exceeds my powers.
God damn it. Okay, I can't go down.
No.
That's out of the question. I can't do anything
Useless.
with
I'll
the
throw
alchemy table.
that hot. If I pull on, I can bet the fabric. The fabric.
I can't do anything
We
with
need to.
this.
If anyone, as a bird,
That's nothing here. About
the sea. It's fine. That.
nothing
Do
I
you
can
miss
do.
your family? The fairy.
A little, but the
I was still very young. Do you like your new?
Yes.
I just built that for Elanarae. I never thought I could fix that. Nothing in there.
Nothing in there.
I'll take them back during my next... Books from the School of Magic about spells and alchemy. None of them could tell me.
None of them.
Good thing I hadn't put it away. For Nuri's salve of healing, I need to mix salve. I can only...
So I need a little... take some of the knife from... some sulfate from the pot.
It'll take half the night.
Yes, do it. Wait with the necklace.
No, what good would... After I finished eating... By Travia, it's...
That's what we want. Okay. Quest log. Take care of Nuri's wound. Follow the recipe and improvise a bandage. How the fuck am I supposed to... Oh.
I'll cut out a rag.
That's a huge rag. Mix it with the pot.
The rag's now covered in...
And put it in the velvet juice.
Perina, please let this fat be enough for Nuri's wound. It's all I have. There. And next, we'll make you a fairy again.
Did you meet the man?
Yes, I don't know if I can trust him though. But if Giacomo's right, then soon everything will be like it used to be. You'll be as tall as a human again, and together we'll travel across Aventuria and have one adventure after another.
When do you think I'll be able to fly again?
Let's see how your wound is doing tomorrow. Maybe we can go and practice a little.
Fine. Sleep well, Garon.
Sleep well, and don't worry. Soon everything will be as it was. As the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own.
Well, second chapter. That's something.
And again, this time you can do it.
I don't know.
Don't be discouraged. Think about something nice. Think about...
Honey, rainbow beavers.
Think about the first time we met. You lived in a lonely cave for years, and together we found a way to finally free you, and all the things you've seen since then.
The first thing I saw were people who wanted to kill me.
Yes, but you've also seen nice things. Do you remember?
Like our first adventure.
Remember the orcs and how I had to distract them? Wasn't that exciting?
They were eating so peacefully. And then you sent them off to war, just to get rid of them.
They were orcs. Orcs are always going off to war. But all right. Nuri, you must have one nice memory. Do you remember the night we spent together in the Brinask marshes? You wanted to enter a bond of love with me.
Yes, that was nice. But you lied to me before that.
I wanted to save you. If I told you the truth, you wouldn't have come with me. Anyway, I still like to think about it. It's time you become a fairy again. Do you remember how happy and carefree you used to be?
Of course I remember. That makes me even sadder.
Come on, that's enough for today.
Do I have to go back in the cage?
Unfortunately, yes. With a pet raven on my shoulder, the Andergastrians will immediately take me for a warlock again. I'm glad those days are over.
Oh well.
On the way back, let's stop by Fai's tent. He has such a carefree manner. I'm sure he'll raise your spirits.
Garon?
Yes?
I want to be like I was in former times too. But I don't know how. So much has happened.
We'll manage somehow.
Gosh, she's a negative Nancy.
This is where we met for the first time.
You were trying to catch me like a bird.
How was I to know you'd be so big and so stubborn?
You're a fine one to talk.
You're right. Even if we don't have a whole lot in common, we can certainly agree on that.
Aww.
Nuri's old cave is under there. When her fairy body was destroyed, the cave collapsed as well. Do you miss your old home?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, Miss Negative Nancy. That looks weird.
Who are those people?
These statues scare me.
They look like the pillars from Fai's tale, only with faces. Hey there, what's going on?
Ryder, I can't work like this.
Master Bodiak?
This man is disturbing my investigation. Talk to him. Send him away. I have no time for this sort of thing.
I'm sorry, but the School of Arcane Combat of Andergast has closed off this area until further notice. You should go home.
What happened here?
A mob from the city wanted to chase a travelling merchant out of the country, and this is what became of them. Ta-da! Ancient Tulamide pillars with an Andergastrian core. No trace of the merchant.
He disappeared?
Yep, now shoo. Otherwise the same thing might happen to you too.
Everything's cursed. Fai was our best chance to heal you.
But isn't he evil? Didn't he petrify those people?
Nuri, that was an Andergastrian lynch mob. Had I been able, I would have turned them into stone too. He must have left a trace around here somewhere. I'd better find it before the mages from the School of Arcane Combat do. Otherwise we'll be right back where we started.
Okay, what do we have here? Barrier, bag, a hammer.
Take your paws off my hammer. Watch it, lad. I've got sharp eyes. Hands off!
Can you distract
He's
him?
a funny fellow.
Only as long as he doesn't see that I have a talking raven with me.
He's a fun...
Only...
From what direction did the attack come?
Are you asking me?
Oh, he's still here. Bryder, I expect more martial severity. See to it that he goes away. I can't understand a word this way.
Beat it.
All right.
Beat it. And I'm back. Hello.
But first I have to find out what happened to Fai.
How many attackers were there?
Can I do
Hey,
it?
anybody in there?
She can't hear a thing. And if you keep yelling like that, neither can I. So, please.
The pillar. It has the face of the butcher woman from the market. What happened here? A stone pillar with a stone sword and an elaborately chiseled beard. If it really were chiseled, that is. What happened here?
What happened here? Can you?
Psst. Nuri, can you do me a favor? Distract the mage. Hop behind the statue and talk to him. He'll think you're the petrified woman.
Shall I tell him about King Chestnut and the turnip ghosts?
No, just answer his questions.
What questions, and what should I say?
Listen.
How many attackers were there?
Countless.
Say you were overrun.
What did the mage look like?
He wore a cloak.
How do you know all that?
I don't know anything. I'm just guessing.
From what direction did the attack come?
From the
It
northeast.
came from the northeast.
And in what direction did they depart?
Into the forest.
Into the forest. Can you remember all that?
Yes, that's easy.
Hop, hop, hop.
Oh, what a waste of time.
Aw.
It appears the spirit of these peasants has been extinguished once and for all.
Well, okay, the Interback. Do I have to? That makes it sad.
Ha! I have contact.
What did she say?
Shh!
Do you need help taking notes?
No, the report isn't difficult. I can memorize it.
Nori's keeping him happily occupied. But how do I get the girl out of the way too?
Can I steal his hammer now?
Take your paws off. Hands off!
Ah, we can go around the clearing. Hi, how you doing? Let me open this barrier.
Hey, that rope is there for a reason.
Can I talk with her?
Hey, is there any trace of the merchant?
Indeed there is. He's carrying a double consumer which he uses to slice up every little pain in the neck that comes along.
What? How do you know that?
I can see it. He's standing behind you, grinning. No, we still don't know anything.
Idiot.
Now please go away. Otherwise I'll be in even more trouble.
So I can...
I'm too far away for that.
Oh, you're too far away for that.
These pillars remind me of Phi's description of the burial chamber. If I want to get to the clearing, I'll have to distract her somehow.
Prepare the chest.
If these really are petrified,
Well, just fuck them over.
better not. That girl. I'm too far.
So I can't do that. Try to open the lock.
Nothing's happening. Most locks aren't terribly impressed with my pathetic.
Just destroy her. Deconstruct her.
The spell won't do any good here.
I don't really want to go to Undergast, yeah?
I'm not going back until I know.
Deconstruct the barrier.
Not as long as that
Deconstruct the stone
If these really...
pillar. Deconstruct
That
all
won't
of
break so easy.
it. The hammer.
That doesn't need to... Nothing happened.
Damn it. How can I distract her? Need to make a bomb or something. Wait a second. Can I talk with him and then...
Talking to him is hopeless.
Hands off! Watch it. Take your...
Nuri, tell the mage something else.
Okay. Do I have to find
When
out
he
what I have
asks
to
how
tell
many
him?
attackers there were, tell him
Just one.
it was just one. If he wants a description,
Tell him it was a monkey.
he had a little monkey on his shoulder. Tell him
That from behind
you were ambushed and the attack
into the forest.
into the forest. Can you remember?
Yes, that's...
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Eagle, face bed.
The statement has changed.
Notes?
No, the report isn't difficult. I can memorize it.
Someone need to make it difficult for him to not be able to memorize it.
Nuri,
Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, we will do this the next time.
when he asks how many...
I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and hit the like button.